Hello everyone. Hello. So today I'm gonna talk about human rights in North Korea. So, how is human rights in North Korea? Well, North Korea, or the official name is the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, remains one of the most repressive countries in the world, ruled by the authoritarian leader Kim Jong-un. So, the government does not tolerate pluralism, bans independent media, civil society organizations, and trade unions, and systematically denies all basic liberties, including freedom of expression, public assembly, association, and religion. Fear of collective punishment is used to silence dissent. Besides that, authorities in North Korea routinely send perceived opponents of the government to the secretive political prison camp in remote regions, where they face torture by guards, starvation rations, and forced labor. And then one of the aspects discussed in human rights in North Korea is freedom of expression and information. So, the North Korean government adopted the DPRK law on rejecting reactionary ideology and culture. The law bans people from distributing media originating from South Korea, the US, or Japan, and set out punishment up to the death penalty. Simply watching such media content can be result in a sentence of 15 years in an ordinary crimes prison camp. Under the law, speaking, writing, or singing in South Korean style can be punished with 2 years of hard labor. And in April 2021, Kim Jong-un published a letter about dangerous poison, setting up his policy to stop young North Korea to adopt foreign speech, hairstyles, and clothes. And of course, many countries and multilateral organizations have criticized North Korea for its alleged human rights abuses. In fact, North Korea has ratified 5 core human treaties, but the government has made no apparent effort to implement these treaties or otherwise demonstrate respect for human rights. In 2014, COI report found the government committed crimes against humanity, including extermination, murder, enslavement, rape, torture, forced abortion, and any other forms of sexual violence. But the North Korean government has repeatedly denied the COI findings and refuses to cooperate with the Seoul-based office of the UN High Commissioner for Human Rights or the UN Special Rapporteur on the situation of human rights in North Korea. And since 2019, North Korea has declined to co-sponsor key resolution on North Korea human rights record at the UN Human Rights Council or the General Assembly. And until now, human rights in North Korea is still one of the worst in the world. Yeah. And yeah, and yeah, that's all my presentation for. Thank you for listening, everyone. Thank you. Goodbye. Yeah, goodbye, my friend.